What a change of events. Whoa. I want to give a shout out to Mobile Master Tech, Terrell352. I will leave his info in the description down below so you guys could check it out. We've recently got some info that may have not been 100% accurate. So I showed you guys an article from Mike Dano over at Light Reading that stated that these dual band radios for Ericsson would not be available until the first half of 2024 or early 2024. And then he also referenced in that article that Nokia, from some of the info that he's obtained, won't be ready with their dual band equipment until early, maybe mid 2023 next year. Well, Stanky was saying that, by Q3, they would start deploying dual band radios with the One Touch upgrades. He said that, even before the analyst day, he was quoted saying that. And I remember putting that out. And then I remember Sasha Segan at PC Magazine kind of quoting that tweet that he's also heard the same. So now from Terrell over in Ocala, Florida, he's spotted the first permit with the dual band radio. So I'll bring it in. This is an Ericsson market, and Florida is in the top 46 PA. So he's going to be able to clear, or should launch with 40 megahertz of C-band and then the 40 megahertz of the DoD. So the installed proposed antenna is an Ericsson model dual Air 6464 that can do 77 DoD and then the 77 C-band. One per sector, 3 total. So this is a dual band radio. There are some downsides to that. They're going to have to share power, frequency, the range. But this fits right within AT&T's model. The one-touch strategy. This is going to save them a lot of money. And this is going to make their capital dollar stretch much further versus having to deploy 2 radios. The issue with deploying 2 radios, you have to make sure that you have both of them, right? The supply chain, I know there's a shortage, so they might get a 6419, but they won't get a 6449, for example, right? Now they don't have to worry about it. It looks like Ericsson they put in a request with the FCC to gain early approval for this dual band. It looks like they got the permission granted. Once this is filed with the city, this permit, Terrell was telling me it takes about, 3 to 4 weeks to gain approval. They would not put this permit in if they didn't have it in stock, or to get it in stock within that time frame of approval. They're not going to put in a permit for something that's 2 years out. It just doesn't make sense. The permits expire. They would have to continue paying a fee to extend that permit for 90 days. It just doesn't make sense if the dual band wasn't coming until the first half of 2024. So this is coming very soon. Terrell, make sure you follow him because he's going to point that out in the future on his channel. But he could potentially have 80 megahertz of mid-band on air very soon, by summer. Maybe next month, depending how quickly they can get this in. So this is a huge change of events. Nokia, unclear right now. We haven't really seen any permits that state a dual band radio, but I'm sure Nokia is working on one. And if they can get it out, they're going to get it out because AT&T's got that money. They got the vendor financing already included at the analyst day for their per their guidance. So they got boatloads of money. They're ready to spend. So this is good. This is good positive for AT&T right here. This could potentially mean that they're going to be able to deploy much faster, much quicker, especially in Ericsson markets. I'm in Ericsson market. I'm not top 46. So if they deploy this, they'll only be able to launch the DoD side of it if they can work with the military base here. But this is good to see, guys. You should be paying very close attention if you are in an Ericsson market. AT&T is usually very good and very swift when it comes to upgrades. They'll get Ericsson to do it directly. They'll have third parties come in, and these tower crews will climb sites and get panels up very quickly for AT&T. So let me know what you think about this. Does this change your opinion and mind a bit about AT&T? We're still waiting on Nokia. That's a big piece. They're about split 50-50, but 50% of the country is under Ericsson, and this is a good sign that they're starting to deploy this dual band radio. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.